Here with head coach Andrew Lord following a 3-2 win over the Bakersfield Condors. Lordo, you guys get off to an early lead, 2-0 after the first period. I'd say it was probably one of your better first periods this season.
Yeah, it was good. It was we were at the races, we were executing, thought we played the right way. We didn't give them a lot. They're obviously a very talented, highly offensive team, and I thought we shut them down for the most part, which was good. And then, rest of the game was good enough, and good to get 2 points.
Probably one of your guys' better defensive games of this season, if not the best. You limit them to 17 shots on net. Did you feel kind of the same way about your defensive game being strong?
Yeah, up until obviously the last couple of minutes when things got squirrely, but other than that, yeah, we didn't give them a heck of a lot off the rush, limited the odd mans. I thought we were quick to close defensively, and we went north, which was, for the most part, which was good, so we weren't hemmed in our zone too much, and yeah, all in all, it was solid.
Obviously, the absence of Francesco Pinelli made you kind of force some adjustments in terms of your line combinations and the line of Andre Lee, Jared Wright, and Kenny Connors, who they had played together a little bit to start the season. They were awesome tonight, weren't they?
Yeah, they were really good earlier in the year for us. We broke that up probably 5 or 6 games ago. It was an opportunity to go back to it. I thought they were a driver for us in a lot of ways. Obviously, Connors with a Gordie Howe, Ryder with one and the fight, and Andre Lee was all over the ice. So really good identity line for us. 200 feet. All three of them hockey players, and then I thought they played, really well overall, and definitely gave us some good minutes.
3 of your rookies dropping the gloves tonight. What did you see from them? And like for Zemers, when you see ESO guy go down and a rookie step up for his teammate, what is that? As a coach, what do you think of it?
I mean, I love it. I probably shouldn't say that, but I love a little bit of old-time hockey for sure. But more importantly, the team toughness you're alluding to was excellent. Obviously they try to lean on us a little bit there when they're down a couple, and the guys rose to the occasion. And that's been a theme, for the majority of the season, guys sticking up for each other, and you can tell it's a real family in there. That's a real brotherhood, and it's fun to see. I miss being a part of it back in the day.
Obviously, first game back at home in a while, pick up your third straight win on home ice, improved to 5-1-1. Another great game where the fans showed out, and it was a pretty loud environment, and it makes probably things a little bit easier when you have that support behind you.
Yeah, right away, energy in the building. I thought you could tell it was great to be back on home ice. It's been a little bit, and the guys fed off that. It was excellent.
So there were 11 penalties in the third period. 2 things. How do you use that to inspire the team and kind of keep them going, since they were, had the lead up until late, or they did have the lead, but then they, Bakersfield got close. And then how do you let cooler heads prevail on the Reign bench?
Yeah, it's a balance, obviously. When you have a couple goal lead, you probably want to let them sleep and let things stay quiet. But obviously in those events where, they're taking some liberties, there's some, a little bit of a hit from behind on the one, you got to stick up for each other, and the guys rose to that. I'd say when they got their first one, after that goal, probably got to look at it a little closer, but we probably needed to stay a bit calmer there, to take the extra, or in that situation wasn't ideal to give them a power play for the second one, obviously, but good learning lessons. There's ebbs and flows to that stuff. It's never perfect, but I thought our guys were really good overall as far as team toughness is concerned.
Obviously a penalty-filled game, and sometimes that can make it hard in terms of getting different players out, getting different lines out. We saw the AHL debut tonight of Kenta Isogai. What did you see from his play?
Yeah, speed, uses his feet well. I thought he pushed the pace overall. I thought he defended decently well. Sometimes he got caught out against some of their better lines, and did a formidable job, and create a little bit of offense that line as well. Obviously a tough night with all the special teams for the fourth line to get into a rhythm, but decent minutes for sure.